guys. Yeah, so it's right here. Welcome back. What'll be another episode of ImmersionRP. Today we're back with Henry Jackson doing some more Chiliad tow. We have our vehicles out here in the back of the lot. We also have a scene back there that says it's locked so nobody gets any funny ideas. So let's go ahead. We'll get the, I guess, Los Santos Customs. Panorama Drive. Alrighty, get the ad up there. The vehicles are good to go. And we can go ahead and hope for at least something this time around. Really a shame that these business episodes end up being pretty much just, I guess, filler episodes with no real substance to them. My last G6 episode, it's just a 40-minute live stream of me driving around the county not doing anything. It's a bit of a shame, I guess. But it is what it is. The server is small and the AOP is the Sandy Shores, obviously, so it be what it be. I mean, even if an LEO wants to drop by and say hi, I'll be alright with that. Or even if we get like a single tow. As long as it's on a motorcycle, I don't know how the fuck the /attach script works in ImmersionRP. I tried it out during the Chiliad tow training that I did, but I did not get it to work. As long as it's not a motorcycle, I'm good, because I can use the winchy, attachy, scripty thing. But other than that, if it ain't that, then I'm kind of screwed, to be honest. But oh well. We shall see what happens. Just do a quick Rockstar editor recording there, just in case. I need to use it for my thumbnail. And yeah, we'll just kind of vibe here for a bit, I guess. Give it 30 minutes or an hour or something like that. See if thing goes on. I don't know what the hell's going on with those with those fucking windows there, though. I mean, I guess it's a texture thing, but I ain't getting as much texture. Well, I'm not getting any texture loss right now, even despite all these custom vehicle models driving around as AI traffic. I did a DOJ patrol earlier today, and it was a Merryweather convoy, a joint Merryweather G6 convoy, and with all the custom the Merryweather vehicles alone made it so everybody's textures were just fucking kicking the bucket. They were just dying. They were not legit. Yeah, it's gonna be something I'm gonna have to deal with if I get DOJ media, but cross that bridge when I get there, I suppose. For now, it's just a matter of vibing at the flywheels again. Last time I was able to vibe at Benny's. Benny's was cool, but we got nobody to show up, unfortunately. But it's a good thing I'm not afraid of uploading these more quiet, passive business RP episodes, or else I'd have no content to post for Immersion RP. Because I get a couple of intense episodes every once in a while, and then of course there's the one LEO stream I did, but If it wasn't for the filler business episode, I wouldn't be posting anything. If I was only doing the action-packed stuff with the late Scarlet Hillcrest or Bobby Saxon, or just kind of vibing, driving around with God, who's the other guy? I totally forgot my chill Sif character's name. Oh god, whatever he is, I haven't used him in a while. I used him for the first episode as kind of like a way to ease my way into ImmersionRP, and I haven't used him since. Because it's like he's an off-road enthusiast, so it's like the only time that would make sense is Sandy Shore's AOP, but I don't want to do the same off-roading episode every single time because that would get boring. At least with business stuff, we can check out different interiors, go to different mechanic shops, and check out all the other miscellaneous stores and interiors that Immersion RPS, because I didn't even know that that key place was a thing up in Toledo, the first G6 episode we did. The first G6 episode was interesting. It's like, I wonder what other random little side street shop interiors they have in this community then. That's why when the AOP was still BC in the last live stream, I took the opportunity to go to all the major population centers in BC, being Harmony, Grapeseed, and Sandy, since we already did Toledo, like I said in the first episode. I wanted to get that going. See if there was anything else niche like that key shop or something. I know they have like a massive Toledo Bay sheriff station, but I can't go in there. I mean, technically, if Merriweather was an official business, they could, but that's not a thing in Immersion. And I don't know how kindly they'd take to me just patrolling as Merriweather out the blue. I have to ask. I've been meaning to ask about the different, what the policies and expectations are for, like, the official businesses versus the unofficial ones. Because the only two major official businesses in Immersion seem to be Chiliad Toe and G6. So it's like, I don't know what else to do. I think there's like a convenience store and a food place that's technically on the rosters, but nobody's in them because they're fucking dead. I could ask about getting into them. Do some convenience store stuff, do like a 24/7 episode, make a new character, make a 24/7 character or something. Or maybe have my chill Civ character be a 24/7 clerk. I mean, he has to pay for that giant off-road Chevy truck in Manchester that he has after all, so maybe I'll look into that for my next episode. We gotta actually, sweep the rest of the shop here. Let me go over here a little bit. If I could spell janitor, that'd be nice. You just kind of watch traffic go by, kind of vibing, seeing if the other Civ insurer does something to give me a tow. Or hell, maybe an officer RPs a minor traffic accident to give me something to tow too. Possible. I don't think any LEOs have really done that before, but it's a thing. That could happen. Hit a fucking elk in the road or something, and your fucking front end gets smashed in, run into a tree after hitting the elk. I don't know. Couple lakes back there. And it's like, I don't 100% hate these chill episodes like this. Because it just lets me survive and, like, just talk about shit. Talk about the community, talk about future plans, how it's going, and all that stuff. Kind of like the one episode of LSPDFR where I was a G6 operator at the Galileo Observatory. That episode's nowhere close to being released yet, but I guess a bit of a sneak peek or heads up for you guys. I ended up just walking along the trails across from the observatory, just kind of vibing. Because I even do that shit in a single player experience, so it can be, relaxing at times. Probably will get old after a while if I do nothing but these types of patrols, but I don't know, maybe if I can't see if I can get myself into the convenience store thing. See if I can maybe do like a 24/7 patrol, because I know that the 24/7 in Sandy Shores is a pretty popular spot, at least in the other state I'm in, if you'll know what I mean. Clean off the window here. Side eye the traffic as they pass. Okay, that could be a little neat thing, just to mix it up a little bit, just so I'm not doing three the same three mechanic shops over and over again. Oh my god, I am sorry. I am yawning like so fucking much tonight, dude. Yeah, I did work early today, so I'm a bit tired from that. And there's the Merryweather escort I did in DOJ I mentioned as well. It took a chunk out of me as well. Watching all those low poly vehicles float across the road. Yeah, because if I could do like unofficial business stuff, I could like whip out a garbage truck, do like a Little Pricks waste collection patrol every now and again. Maybe even do some public work stuff if they'd allow me to do that. Because I'm all in for business RP. I will bring over all the business stuff I do in DOJ over to ImmersionRP, even if it's all unofficial stuff. It just gives me something to do because I suck at creating stuff on the spot. I don't want to do the same, stolen vehicle pursuit like I did the last time with Scarlet over and over again. And I don't want to do the same homeless person on premises call that I do with Bobby Saxon in the last one over and over again. So it's just business RP is a way to, throw a little bit of a variety card into the mix once in a while. Uh, Here, let me I thought there was like a little garbage can somewhere around there. It is. Place the garbage bag here. Uh, Ties off and places new bag inside. Alright. There we go. G bag. We'll bring this over to the big bin that's outside the back here. I don't think this giant ass bag would come out of that tiny ass bin, but don't worry, we have a big dumpster back here. We can toss this thing in. Alright, toss that thing in there. Apparently some white powder's being tested in the skybox. Like, only I wouldn't know about, my character wouldn't know about that, but it's kind of hard to ignore when it's up there. So it's not like I'm gonna do anything about it. I'm a fucking tow operator. I ain't dealing with drugs and shit. I'd rather keep my job, thank you. Maybe at the half-hour mark, I'll try pinging out another ad. See if any LEO want to show up for a refuel. Maybe an oil change of their patrol car. Although I'm pretty sure they'd have fleet services to do that stuff for them. But, you know, for the sake of giving me something to do, I wouldn't mind it. For the kind of maybe walk over here, clean off the desk. That kind of doesn't really line up too well, but oh well. See all the vehicles passing. You know, if this was a city AOP, I may have made a new criminal character and tried to steal one of those AI Camaros I saw driving around during the last homeless episode. Bobby Saxon. But it's Sandy again, so it's like, I'll vibe with fucking Chiliad again, I guess. I don't think there's going to be any, I don't think there's going to be any Camaros around here. This is in restocks Miss automotive supplies on the shelves. And I guess the t-shirts we have here. Same thing there. Or a second, I thought I heard somebody pull into the garage, but I must be fucking hearing things. I bet that as soon as I start, like, hacking it in for this episode and give up, something's gonna come up, ping off the radio or something. I guarantee it. I can almost guarantee it. Right as I go to leave, something pops off. Some sort of vehicle needs towing. Like an LEO rolls up to see what I'm doing. God, fucking couple. I forget that this fucking community still has an abundance of local spawns around. You know, now that I think about it, if they still have local pedestrians running around, I wonder if they still have local wildlife down near, up near like Polito or in like the state park or something. I could do a hunting scene with the AI wildlife. That'd be something I could do. Because DOJ got rid of the like the deer and stuff in the wilderness. I guess to help save server resources or something. So that could be an opportunity to do here. Ah, why? Okay, apparently I'm being fucking flagged down for a TED once. So I will, be with you in just a minute. Alrighty, I'm back, and I am actually going to be calling this episode here because I have been requested to help with a little something that might make for an interesting episode coming up. So, thank y'all for watching this episode of ImmersionRP. I know it was another lame, boring, fucking standing around in the same spot for 20 minutes episode, but it happens. So, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.